Oliver, where does this thing stop?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, and we've been working with a lot of producers over the last several weeks, kind of wondering the same question. And I always think that it's good to reward this rally, and this is one of those rallies where we may have been early on selling against, but you're happy to do so because producers are making money and you're protecting your downside if we do turn around. Now, as far as where do we come to an end, again, the million-dollar question. We are in deeply overbought territory, specifically for the soybean market with an RSI of 86. Typically anything over 70 is overbought, but we've been in overbought territory for the better part of the last several weeks, so that doesn't necessarily mean that this rally is over. But I do think we're probably running out of room for potential upside. We have had a string of exports that have really fueled the bear and fed the bull market here recently. In fact, 29 out of the last 33 days, we've seen flash sales. This morning, it was to the tune of 264,000 metric tons to China and another 360,000 metric tons to unknown. So if we continue to get those good export numbers on a consistent basis, maybe there's a little bit more. But if those start to die out, I wouldn't be surprised to see the buying kind of dry up and potentially see some long liquidation on the back end of that.
You got to wonder, at what point does this become expensive enough, or does China really need the grain? A lot of folks say that they do need the soybeans. But the other question to all of this is there were some that was talking about a 1030 handle here kind of being an objective. We went up above that. We pulled back below that. Does that send a signal?
It's tough to tell. When you're in uncharted territory like we are with this November contract, it's really difficult to find meaningful and significant resistance points because we haven't really seen the interaction between the buyers and the sellers up at these prices for this contract. And we haven't seen these prices for a long time as it is. So finding the next level is a little bit of a guessing game. It's going to be all about money flow. And once the tide does turn, I think that's when you start to trigger some additional pressure. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the market retreat a little bit faster than what we've been grinding higher in over the past couple of hours.